It was a hectic morning in Toyland. It was Big Ear's birthday, and Noddy was baking him a cake.
I've put in butter, eggs, flour. What else does it say in my recipe book? Oh, yes, sugar. Oh, I hope that's not too much.
Milko.
Come in, Mr. Milko. My recipe says I need a pint of milk for Big Ear's birthday cake.
Here you are then, Noddy. 1 pint of milk.
Oh, thank you. Oh, it's not mixing very well.
I think you should pour the milk out of the bottle first.
Oh, yes, of course. I'd never baked a cake before, and I've got so much to do. I've got to buy a present for Big Ears, a brand new cocoa mug with toadstools on it, but I still haven't earned the money for it.
Oh, at last. I've been waiting nearly a minute. Noddy, halt! I've got a job for you. I want you to take this parcel to the station. And while you're there, I want you to collect the box which is waiting for me. It contains my beautiful brand new tea set.
But this parcel's got no string. It'll fall to pieces.
I've got no time to deal with string. I'm preparing a tea party for some rather important toys. You must buy the string and tie the parcel up. When you bring my new tea set, I shall pay you 2 sixpences.
2 sixpences? Oh, that's enough to buy a cocoa mug.
I don't want a cocoa mug. I'm having a beautiful new tea set.
These cocoa mugs with toadstools on are very popular, Mr. Sparks. That's the last one on the stall.
Oh, I'm lucky then. Thank you, Dinah.
Dinah, I've got to send this parcel off, and then I'll have enough money to buy a cocoa mug with toadstools on for Big Ear's birthday. Now, calm down, Noddy. I'm afraid I've just sold the last cocoa mug with toadstools on. No, you can't have done. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop it, Noddy. You'll ruin that parcel. I'll soon have some more of those cocoa mugs with toadstools on. There's a box of them arriving for me at the station on the next train. I've got to take this parcel to the station. I can fetch them for you. Now, that is a good idea. But first, I have to buy some string to tie up the parcel. I'll give you some string. I've got some in this box. Oh, no. All my string's gone. This box was full this morning.
What's happening?
Are you all right, Mr. Wobbly Man?
No, I'm not. I was wobbling along, minding my own wobbles, when I wobbled into something, and it made me wobble all over the place.
It's the string. Come on, Noddy. Come on. Martha Monkey, why have you got my string tied to your leg?
Well, I was supposed to meet Bert Monkey at your stall, but I wanted an ice cream. So I borrowed the string and tied it to your stall so I'd be able to find my way back in case the market square got crowded. Wasn't that clever?
No, it was not clever.
Ow! What's happening?
Oh, Mr. Driver, I have to send this parcel to Cat Town.
Well, put it in the carriage, Noddy.
I'm glad you're still here.
We got caught in a thunderstorm, so I'm having to dry the engine before we can leave.
I've got to collect 2 cartons as well.
There they are, on the platform.
Oh, thank you.
I'm afraid the rain made the writing run, so the names are all smudged.
Oh, no. Which box has the cocoa mugs and which has the tea set?
Mugs are bigger than teacups, you know.
Oh, yes. They must be in the bigger box. So I'll take Miss Pink Cat, the smaller box.
Oh, you are very late, Noddy. Give me my tea set. You can come for your money later.
But I need the money to buy a cocoa mug with toadstools on.
I'm too busy to look for it now. I have to lay the tea table for some very important toys.
But... Oh, now what shall I do? Noddy, You can give me the money for Big Ear's mug when Miss Pink Cat pays you. Oh, Dinah, you are kind. I'll soon unpack one for you. I just remembered. What? Big Ear's cake. I left it in the oven. Oh, I must go and get it out. Oh, but I need the mug. You look after that cake. I'll wrap the mug in birthday paper and bring it round later. Oh, Dinah, thank you. Thank you. Good gracious. This isn't a box of cocoa mugs with toadstools on. This is a beautiful tea set. Oh, I do hope that cake will be all right. It smells very smelly.
Aha! Noddy! There you are.
Mr. Plod, what do you want? I'm busy.
Miss Pink Cat has complained that you've taken her beautiful new tea set.
But I haven't. I wouldn't. I gave her the tea set.
That's not what she says. You must come with me and sort this matter out.
All right, I will. How dare she say I've taken her tea set? She is so horrid.
That's as may be.
She didn't even pay me.
That is a very beautiful tea set. You really must sell it to me.
I don't think I can.
Nonsense. I insist. I have some extremely important toys coming to tea.
But it's not mine to sell. Noddy delivered it to me by mistake.
He is always doing things like that. He brought me a box of horrible cocoa mugs with toadstools on.
Oh, so that's what happened. Miss Pink Cat.
Noddy, where's my tea set?
I gave it to you.
You gave me some horrible mugs.
I didn't.
Oh, you did?
Silence!
Oh, do be quiet, Mr. Plod.
What?
I know what happened. Noddy delivered 2 boxes, one to me and one to Miss Pink Cat. But our names had been washed off, so he delivered them the wrong way round. Did I? All we have to do is swap the boxes round and everybody will be happy.
Well, do hurry up then. I have some hugely
Important toys coming to tea.
How did you know?
This is all very well, but what am I to write in my notebook?
You could write, Happy Birthday, Big Ears. Happy birthday, Big Ears.
Thank you, Noddy. How did you know a cocoa mug with toadstools on it was just what I wanted? And how did everybody else know that was just what I wanted? Thank you all.
Happy birthday!
Noddy, there's a rather strange smell in here. So there is. No, the birthday cake. Oh dear, I'm sorry, Big Ears.
Never mind. It was a kind thought.
Happy birthday, Big Ears.
Oh, that's wonderful, Mrs. Toggy.
We've brought you a present, Big Ears. I think you'll like it. A cocoa mug with toadstools on it. Just what I wanted. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Big Ears.
It was a sleepy afternoon in Toyland. Noddy was visiting his friend Big Ears, and they'd had a delicious tea.
Oh, Big Ears, listen to your clock. I must wake up. I promised to fetch Tessie Bear from Sally Skittles' house. She's gone there for tea.
Then there's no need to worry. They're probably fast asleep as well.
I mustn't be late. Not for Tessie Bear.
Noddy, wait. Don't forget your hat.
Thank you, Big Ears.
But Noddy... Noddy's taken my hat. I shall have to take his own hat to his house. As soon as I've had a little rest.
Thank you for letting me help you run your garage, Mr. Sparks. What can I do next?
I don't know. I'm trying to tidy up. Here, you can hold these spanners.
Oh, I say, Noddy, your car's making a horrid noise. I know. It's going clankety-clank, clankety-clank. I know it is. There's something loose underneath. Where's Mr. Sparks? He's busy. I'm in charge of spanners. Then may I borrow one, please? I'll have to mend the rattle myself. Ow! Ow! Those spanners hurt. I'm sorry. I'm in a hurry. Please, hold my hat. This doesn't look like Noddy's hat. Where's the bell? Still, yeah. How do I look, Noddy? How do I know? I'm trying to tighten this wretched nut. There's no need to be so... Oh, there. I've done it. Excuse me, Noddy. Could you help me, please? I'm, Sorry, Clockwork Mouse. I'm in such a hurry. Tessie Bear is waiting. But, Noddy, I can't see where I'm going. Help! Someone, help!
Hello. What's all this? A talking hat?
Oh, Mr. Plod, it's not the hat that's talking, it's me, Clockwork Mouse. I was looking after Noddy's hat and he jumped over my head.
Now then, young feller me mouse, that's not Noddy's hat. It's Bigger's.
What?
I shall take charge of this hat here forthwith and return it to its rightful owner.
I'm sorry I was late fetching you from Sally Skittles' house, Tessie. There is no need to worry. We were all fast asleep. I had to mend a rattle on my car. Listen, there's no sound at all now. No, not even the sound of the bell on your hat. Oh, no. I've lost my hat. Where can it have gone? I had it when I got to Mr. Sparks' garage. I jumped out of my car, dashed up to Clockwork Mouse, borrowed a spanner, gave him my hat to look after, dived under the car, tightened a loose screw, jumped up from under the car, gave the spanner back, jumped into the car and... Oh no, I never took my hat back. Never mind. I expect it'll be waiting for you at Mr. Sparks' garage.
I'm fed up.
So am I. We done nothing bad all day. Hey, shh! Listen.
That's Noddy's bell. Come on. Halt. Your money or your hat?
No. He means we want your money and your hat. Certainly not. No! Ooh, my toes!
Ow! My toes. I didn't know Noddy was so brave.
And I didn't know he was so strong.
Mr. Sparks, have you seen Clockwork Mouse? Have you seen my hat?
Oh, I'm sorry, Noddy, I haven't seen your hat, and Clockwork Mouse left long ago.
Oh dear, this is silly, chasing my hat all over the place.
Ow! Good gracious, what are my spanners doing down there?
Oh, bother. Big Ears is out. I was hoping he might offer me a cup of his delicious cocoa. Ah, well, I'll just have to sit and wait. Mustn't get this hat dirty. Hello, Noddy.
Hello, Big Ears.
Oh, yeah. Noddy, I was looking for you.
Big Ears, you've got my hat.
I know. You took my hat by mistake. Where is it?
Oh dear, I'm very sorry. I seem to have lost your hat. I'm afraid it's a missing hat. Whatever shall we do?
Oh, well, Noddy, we shall have to report my missing hat to Mr. Plod. Oh, he seems to have left a note. Have gone to Big Ear's house with his missing hat. Aha!
Mr. Plod's found your missing hat. How wonderful.
We'll return after cocoa time. Right. Come on, Noddy.
Is that Big Ears asleep outside his house?
Well, it must be. That's his hat.
Let's take his hat. That'll make up for being beaten by Noddy.
It's Mr. Plod. What?
Quick, before he catches us.
Hey! You two goblins, come back here!
Careful, Noddy. There's someone on the path.
It's Sly and Gobbo.
That's Noddy.
Brave, strong Noddy. You've got Big Ear's hat. Give it back this instant. Come on, hand it over.
Of course.
Whatever you say, Noddy.
If you took my hat, then where is Mr. Plod?
Here I am. Hold on, Noddy and Pig Ears. You've captured those two bad goblins. Mr. Plod, please arrest us. I intend to.
Please, lock us away before brave, strong Noddy attacks us again.
I shall handcuff you two goblins to a tree while my friends and I deal with more urgent matters.
What urgent matters are these, Mr. Plod?
It's late, and, I think it's time you had a mug of, your, delicious cocoa.
Oh, quite right. Oh, and you must join us.
Oh, thank you, Big Ears. What a good idea.
What delicious cocoa.
Oh, I could just nod off.
So could I. Mr. Plod.
No, I mustn't go to sleep. That's how all the trouble with our hats started. I shall stay wide awake.
It was a hurrying afternoon in Toyland. Noddy was polishing his car as fast as he could.
Oh, shine, little car. Shine! I'm in such a hurry.
Ooh, you look busy, Noddy.
I'm in a hurry, Mr. Tubby. I have to take Mr. Jumbo to the railway station.
I meant to throw this rope away, but perhaps you might like a rope, Noddy. For your car. You could tow things with it.
Oh, my! Thank you, Mr. Tubby. I'm sure it would be very useful to have a rope. Mr. Jumbo, are you ready to go to the station?
Oh, must we go already? I'm having lunch. Oh, well, no time for pudding.
Oh, my poor little car. You seem to have eaten a lot of ice cream today, Mr. Jumbo.
I can't shut this car door of yours. What a worry. I expect I shall fall out.
Don't be upset, Mr. Jumbo. I can tie you into my car with this useful rope.
I blame that cafe. They gave me far too many ice creams. All aboard! All aboard!
Where are you going this afternoon, Mr. Jumbo?
To the seaside to meet my brother. I shall be returning on the evening train. Kindly be here to take me home.
Yes, I will. Noddy. Oh, Noddy, I'm glad to see you. Hello, Dino Doll. Do you want me to take you to town? Yes, please. I've got this huge crate full of books to sell on my stall, and it's so heavy. What we need is something to tie round the crate to drag it to my car. Noddy, you've got a rope. Have I? Goodness me, that's lucky. I knew this would be a useful rope.
Well, Jessie Bear. How good of you to help Dinah Doll on her stall.
We're nearly there. Keep pushing, Dinah.
Oh, my. What's this?
It's a huge crate of books, Mr. Wobbly Man. There. Thank you so much, Noddy. And thank you, Tessie, for looking after my stall.
Excuse me, I don't wish to be any trouble, but I do appear to be stuck between this huge crate and Dinah Doll's stall.
Poor Mr. Wobbly Man. He can't move. We need a rope to pull him out. I've got a useful rope, Tessie. Help me tie it around Mr. Wobbly Man.
Noddy, I don't think we should jerk Mr. Wobbly Man about on a rope.
We're not going to jerk him about, Dinah. My car's going to jerk him about.
Might I make a request, Noddy? Kindly don't jerk too much, or I may never stop wobbling again.
Please don't worry. I shall make the engine of my car go at top speed so that it will give you one really big jerk, and out you'll come. Noddy, be careful. Good luck, Noddy.
Thank you, Noddy.
Well done, Noddy. Would you like to have tea and strawberries at my house? Yes, please, Tessie. I do need a rest. This evening I have to fetch Mr. Jumbo from the station.
Oh, thank you for bringing me home, Noddy. Now, I should like you to help me unload my luggage.
I always help my passengers unload, Mr. Jumbo.
Goodness me, there's no more luggage.
And there's no more car either. Car, where are you? Oh, no. I didn't put the brake on properly.
You should tie your car to this lamp post.
I will. I'll use my useful rope. There. That'll keep it quite still while we take out the rest of your bags.
Thank you, Noddy. I shall give you 3 sixpences. 2 for the use of your car, 1 for the use of your rope.
Oh, thank you. 3 sixpences. I am lucky.
Oh, 1 moment, Noddy. Noddy!
What in the world was that horrid noise? Somebody's after me. I must drive to the police station and tell Mr. Plod.
Noddy! What do you think you're doing, towing lampposts along at night?
Gracious! That looks like the lamppost from outside Mr. Jumbo's house.
It's tied to your car. How can a lamppost possibly have tied itself to your car?
Well, you see, Mr. Plod, I took Mr. Jumbo and his luggage home, and something went wrong with my car, and it started to run away, and so I got my useful rope.
And you tied your car to the nearest lamppost, did you? What a very peculiar story, Noddy. I'm afraid you'll have to take me to Mr. Jumbo's house so I can ask him if any of this is true. Sorry to bother you at this late hour, Mr. Jumbo. Oh, always ready to help the police force, Mr. Plod. I'm given to believe by young Noddy here that the reason he has a lamppost attached to the rear of his car is that, whilst he helped you unload your luggage, he tied said car to said lamppost in order to prevent said car from rolling away.
I did, yes, with said useful rope.
1 moment. Is this tale true, Mr. Jumbo? It is, Mr. Plod. That is why I felt it my duty to stand here with my torch to replace the lamppost until help arrived. Very good of you. Thank you, Mr. Jumbo. Noddy, your story is confirmed. You may drive me back to the police station.
Thank you, Mr. Plod. Thank you, Mr. Jumbo. Good night.
Mr. Plod, you've forgotten to leave the lamppost. Oh, I suppose I shall have to stand here all night. I dare say no one will notice me. I shall probably have to stand here day after day, night after night, week after week, month after month, year after year.
Noddy, you still haven't untied that lamp post.
But you never reminded me, Mr. Plod.
Oh, bother. That means I shan't be able to tell you off.
Yes, I know. It really is a very useful rope.